Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to connect with you, wonderful to say hi to you. What is going on in your world? What do you be up to? Hey, 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 beloved, beloved, beloved. For those of you who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it, let's make it happen. For those of you who will be on and I don't know you on, and I might not never on used by Papa at some point down the road to hey Tisha. Good morning, Judith. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, and hello, 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 hello. It is wonderful to be able to connect with you, wonderful to say hi, wonderful to say what's up, what's up, what's up, what is going on in your world. Blessings unto you, blessings, 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 blessings unto you. Um, good morning, Tanya. Welcome. Letitia, Judith, Tanya, hey ladies, hey my sisters, so good to see you all this morning. So, when life changes, change with it. When life changes, and it will. When life changes, and it does. When life changes, beloved, we don't have a choice. Well, we do have a choice, but one of those choices is quite painful. Hey, Sherry Naylor, good morning. Good morning.
Which one? Sherry Naylor or ADS Sherry Naylor?
Never mind, Siri, never mind. So, when life changes, change with it. Change with it. Right, right. Now, we do have a choice. We could decide to fight the change. We could decide to push back. We could decide that something won't work for us. We could decide all of those things. Or we could decide we're going to change with it, right? Hey, Brian, right? I know Siri, every time I say that name, Siri responds. It's funny. Every time. When life changes, we have to change with it. Life is going to change. That is an inevitable thing. We cannot get away from it. It will change. Something is going to happen that's going to add something additional to our reality, to our experience, to our truth. It is going to change. Good morning, Erica. Hey, honey. Good morning. Good morning. The best thing we can do is build our muscle for change. Just to know that it's coming, to expect it. That's why something that is right now, we have to maximize it. We have to get every ounce of everything out of our now. Anything that we enjoy, anything that brings us pleasure, anything that we really tremendously benefit from, we must get the enjoyment out of it. We must. We must leverage it. We must experience it as much as we can, right? As much as we can, we have to experience it because the truth of the matter is that um, it's going to change. It's not going to stay the same. There is going to be some difference that happens around that thing. And so it behooves us then, beloved, to maximize our experience it with that, with people, places, persons, with people, places. What we used to people, places, and things. situations, people, places, situations, something like that. Whatever it might be that you find enjoyment, here is my powerful, strong encouragement for you. Enjoy it as often as you can without it causing you problems. Now, y'all know some things we can enjoy that's a little bit of problematic, like Brenda's German chocolate cake. I can't enjoy it too often. But when I do enjoy it, I am in the moment with it. Like I am with it in the moment. I am not going to be bemoaning. Hey, Ray, good morning and welcome. I'm not going to bemoan while I'm engaging and indulging. When I'm indulging, I'm indulged. But when it's not time to, I'm not gonna, because it's not good. I mean, it's delicious, but it's not good, right? To overindulge. So, what am I saying? Beloved, what I'm saying is this. When life changes, and it will, one thing that's guaranteed and change is it one thing. Change is one of those things that is absolutely, unequivocally guaranteed in life. Change is one of those things. It is guaranteed to happen. It's guaranteed to be. It is guaranteed to occur, to exist. So, you want to do a couple of things. One, we want to build the muscle for change. We want to get courage, if we will. We want to face it. We want to say, yes, it will be. There will be something different that happens. Change is going to occur. Number one, we want to be able to say that. Number two, we want to, if there's something that's happening right now in life, just the way that we want it to happen, baby, let me just say, you need to take advantage of that. Don't wait around. Don't assume it's just going to be that way. Don't, like you milk it. Spend all the time. Get every advantage, every possibility, every opportunity out of every part of it. Right? Out of every part of it. Because if you don't, you're going to miss your opportunity. There's just no way, there's just no other way around that. If you don't maximize what you have right now, if you don't maximize what is yours right now, if you don't maximize what is right now, there's a guarantee that you won't be able to maximize it at some point down the road, right? There's a guarantee. So love your life that you have right now. Like there may be something that's not going well. There may be something that's a little problematic for you, but find something in your life that you love and maximize it. Find something in your life that you love and leverage it. Find something in the life that you love and spend your time just really being grateful for your life that you love, right? Find something that is of tremendous benefit for you and then pour that into you, beloved. Just spend your time being grateful. And look, and while you're doing it, while you are enjoying it, like express your appreciation to the thing, to the situation. It doesn't have to have anything to do. Like when I'm walking, I am so grateful that I can walk the distances that I can walk. I am so grateful that when I am walking, I literally stop and I just feel the muscles that I use, my legs, my feet, my ankles, my back, my, upper body, all of it. And I'm so very grateful that I have the privilege of being able. So I'm here, you're still in New Jersey, and I walk, right? And so I walk this path that's out the back of the subdivision, all the way up to the main street where the grocery stores are, all the way down the main street back into the subdivision. And it's probably a little bit over 2 miles, which is not a lot, right? I can walk up to 5 miles at a time. Or I probably could walk more than that, but that's the limit that I've, done at home. That's the max I've done at home. But the fact that I could just even know that I could leave this house, make it out of this subdivision, make it up the main road, by the grocery stores, down the main road, and that I'm going to make it back home. Like there's no doubt in my mind that I have the capacity for that. 61. Okay. Not really old, right? Not really, but older. And having been over 100 pounds for many, 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 many years. Girl, don't you know? Dude, don't you know this girl right here is grateful? You say that's a 10-mile walk. Don't you know this girl grateful? It's not lost on me. It's not lost that this don't have to be, right? It's not lost on me that this don't have to be. So whatever it is, don't take it for granted. Don't take them for granted. Don't take your relationships for granted. Don't take your time for granted. Don't take your experiences for granted. Don't take your opportunities for granted. Don't take your accesses, what you have access to, who you have access to, for granted. Don't take your name for granted. Don't take your experiences for granted, right? Don't take any of it for granted. Don't just assume that it will be because it is right now, because life be lifing, y'all. You know it, right? Life be lifing. So when it changes, make an agreement that you're going to change with it sooner, quicker, faster, as often as necessary. And just ask yourself some questions, like ask the questions. These are my quality questions, right? Quality questions. Ask yourself that I get from Coach Val. Ask yourself these questions. What change is required of me in this situation for me to get the best outcome? What change is required of me? What demand is placed on me to change that I can leverage, maximize, get what I need and serve what I need to serve in my best possible way. How can I show up in my best possible way to maximize this situation for everybody involved? What version of me needs to show up here? How can I become that version if I'm not already her? What will it take to become the best version of me for this particular situation? See, beloved, we get to ask ourselves those kind of questions. We get to ask those kind of questions. We get to ask those kind of questions of ourselves when it is time to. We get to ask those kind of questions of ourselves when it is time to to deal with the change that we'll deal with in life. So when life changes, what will it take for you to change with it? What will it take for you to make the adjustment that you need to make? What will it take for you to become the version of you that you need to become? What will it take, beloved, for you to show up in the way that you need to show up? So I'm inviting you to embrace change even before it's necessary, to build your muscle for change, to begin that process of saying to yourself right now, okay, I will become exactly who I need to become sooner, quicker, faster. Okay. All right, beloved, I love you. I value you. I appreciate you. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. I will be talking to you soon. Love you bunches. Love you bunches. Bye bye for now. Signing off from Sicklerville, New Jersey. This is Dr. Catherine E. James. Bye bye.